Legend driving Las Vegas more, baby. I'm showing you the Arkansas state flag because this is a video about Arkansas, where I'm from. Um, I wanted to dismiss some stereotypes. It may be true for some people in Arkansas, but it's not true for everybody. And this definitely wasn't true for me. Like, people always make jokes about Arkansas being country and being hillbillies and all this stuff. Yeah, they do have the Ozarks that are hillbillies there, but that's not the whole state. But hillbillies can be in any state that has like mountains and stuff like that. Any state can have country people. It's country people in Arizona. It's even country people in Nevada. They just say that about Southern people because Southern people were probably more poor than people from North. A lot of people walk barefoot. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. My grandfather did walk barefooted when he was at home. He did walk barefooted because he was from a small town. He did do it. I mean, I met people in Arizona that walk barefooted. It just if you're from a country town and you don't care about walking, on the ground, with your feet, being on the ground, having rough soles and everything. If you don't care about doing it, that's you. I mean, I can't walk barefoot all the time. I mean, I can, but I don't. I don't like to get my feet dirty. If I walk barefoot, I'm gonna have socks on. I don't like getting my feet dirty because I know I remember, my granny didn't like for us to have our soles dirty, especially if we sit on the couch or sit on the bed or something. That's just something that she didn't play. She didn't play that. And I never been the type of person that walk barefooted, have my soles dirty and everything. I just never been like that. Some people don't care, some people don't care, but I just never, like walking barefooted, but this is one of the reasons. Let me go back. Yeah, but every state has people that's like hillbillies, country like people and stuff. It's not just Arkansas, Missouri. Yeah, the Ozarks is in Arkansas, Missouri, so they share that. They have hills in Virginia, West Virginia. They have hills like in Tennessee. So it's people like that everywhere. It's not just Arkansas. So that stereotype needs to, rest. Okay, number two, people are toothless. It's toothless people everywhere, not just Arkansas. In foreign countries where people are poor, they can't afford insurance and stuff. They're gonna be toothless. I mean, me personally, if I was toothless, I would get an implant or something. Or if I had to get my teeth pulled, I would get dentures and everything. Now, I do know older people that get dentures because their teeth are bad, because if you're a smoker, if you don't take care of yourself, your teeth will go bad. If you eat too much candy, your teeth will go bad. So you have to take care of your teeth. But if you lose your teeth, just get dentures if you can't afford your implants. Because when you lose your teeth and everything, you talk different. Your voice ain't gonna be the same. So get dentures or something. I mean, don't be ashamed to smile. But that's a stereotype that's everywhere, not just Arkansas. And another stereotype, Arkansas married their cousins. That was all over the South, that was back then, people did do that back then, but when they found that your kids could be like slow and retarded and all that stuff, people stopped doing it. I mean, I did know a person in Arkansas that married her cousin, but she wasn't from Arkansas. She was from another state. and they live in another state. But she married her cousin. Her kids end up being kind of like off and slow and stuff. I'm not gonna say who it is, but I knew somebody from out of state that married their cousin, and their kids ended up being kind of off. But this what I just said. They always assume that our kids are barefooted. That's anywhere. If you're a country person from the small town, from the rural areas, you tend to do that. A lot of people did that because they didn't have shoes and everything. They didn't have shoes, so they walked barefooted, or they only wore shoes when they went somewhere. I mean, it's kind of a good thing because they say if you go outside, barefooted, you'll be grounded. It's a good thing to be grounded. So I don't know, it has something to do with the body or something. But like I said before, I don't like getting my feet dirty. So I don't walk barefooted. With socks, yeah, but not soles or on the floor because my feet would get dirty. I would have to wash them and all that stuff. It's bad enough. You wear shoes and everything, and your feet can smell whatever. But it's bad enough being barefoot because your soles be black. So this is something that's everywhere, not just Arkansas. So with all the stereotypes talk about Arkansas, this and that, the barefoot, is anywhere. It's not just Arkansas. No, this is like number 6. People think that white people in Arkansas are racist. Yeah, there are also racist people in Arkansas, but there are also some nice white people in Arkansas. There's racist black people in Arkansas too, because I had family, but I was always taught to love everybody, no matter what color you are, what race you are, whatever. No matter how different you are, I always was told to like everybody, to love everybody. And some people do have hatred because of how they was taught and everything, but I was always taught to love everybody. Or Native American or Asian person, as long as they respect me, they have my respect. They don't have to like me, but they have to respect me. They need to keep to themselves because if you're a racist and you let me know, I'm gonna call you out on it. It's just best to keep stuff to yourself, Now, whoever you date or marry is your business, whoever you have sex with is your business, but just don't let it be about race and everything. Don't let it be about race. You can just say, you're not my type or whatever. Or I prefer this or prefer that, but don't make it out about race because you'll cause a lot of problems. But anybody in Arkansas can be a racist, not just a white person. Black people can be a racist. Anybody can be a racist. And the same thing goes to other states, though. When I was in Arizona, I met racist people in Arizona too. But today, people don't be going around saying bad words like how they used to because a lot of people keep to themselves. They don't want to lose their job. They don't want to be made a fool of being a racist. So a lot of people just keep it to themselves. But yeah, that's a stereotype, But some people are, but it's still a stereotype. So going to the next one, this is actually number 8. Every Arkansas played the banjo. Maybe back in slavery times, Civil War times, a lot of people had banjos because they didn't have like the radio station or TV and all that stuff. But unless you're a musician or something like that, or like folk music or something, or just have a banjo for years ago, people don't have a banjo. Back in the day, yeah, but not now. People, they do other stuff for entertainment, not a banjo. A few people probably have a banjo, but not everybody. That rule is not true anymore. It was true. In every Arkansan, the national area Arkansas don't chew tobacco. My grandfather did chew tobacco. I knew other people that chew tobacco, but that's not all true and stuff. A lot of people are not chewing tobacco like how they used to because it causes, it can put a hole in your mouth, like the acid can put a hole in your mouth, let you eat fish. My grandfather ate fish and stuff, so he never got cancer in the mouth, but he ate a lot of fish. So that's a trick for chewing tobacco. You got to eat fish and everything. I'm not a fish eater, so I've never been fond of fish. So that's all I'll say about that. Now another one. This is like 9. All Arkansans like moonshine or make moonshine. That's not true. I know that they sell moonshine in Walmart, so you can buy moonshine, but everybody don't make moonshines. Unless you're just desperate for a drink or something, you may make it. But I know in Arkansas Sunday they don't sell beer. A lot of people bootleg or whatever. Or they do anything to get beer and stuff. But that's not true. Maybe a few people, not everybody. You can buy enough beer in Arkansas, so on Sunday you don't. When they're not selling beer, you have enough beer for the game or whatever. But that's not true about the moonshine. Maybe years ago, but not now. And another one, last one. All Arkansans settled fuse for shotguns. Maybe years ago. I know my grandfather had a shotgun, and my grandfather, used to use his gun, but he also used to fight too. My grandfather was a fighter. He didn't take a mess off of nobody, but that's not the case. You can sell a fuse without shotguns. To me, if you use a shotgun to kill somebody, you're a coward. Unless, you fight and then you want to have a shootout or something, but they don't really do it no more because you go to jail. You can't really do that stuff no more. Arkansas not the Old West. It was at one time when the United States was a smaller country, but it's not the Old West now. But let's just go over these again. Number 1, Arkansas hillbillies. Number 2, Arkansas are hillbillies. Number 2, Arkansas are toothless. Number 3, Arkansas married their cousins. And then number 4, I didn't go over this one. Yeah, number 4 was Arkansas. Arkansas is called Arkansas. It's spelled like Arkansas, and they even have the state of Kansas. But if you separate Arkansas, it's pronounced Arkansas. I mean, it's spelled like Arkansas, but it's Arkansas. Like the S is silent. It's like a W7S sound. So Arkansas, not Arkansas. I know a lot of Hispanic people may say Arkansas. People who may not know say Arkansas, but it's Arkansas. But yeah, that was number 4. And they say Arkansas always barefoot. That's not true. White Arkansans are racist. It's not all true. That's anybody. Every Arkansas don't. Yeah, every Arkansas they have a banjo, play a banjo. That's not true. Every Arkansas don't chew tobacco. No, every Arkansas do chew tobacco. That's not true. My grandfather did, but I think a lot of older people are dying out, so that everybody's not um, doing tobacco. Well, I look fat. My hair look fat, especially when I lay down. Some of my cheeks are like coming out when I lay down. But well, that's I don't care, you know. Just I'm laying down, so I look fat. So I mean, I am fat, but not like that. All Arkansas make moonshine. That's not true, and all Arkansas settle fuse with shotguns. That's not true. But anyway, I did hashtag, you know, each one I'm talking about, and I hashtag how you pronounce Arkansas. But me personally, you know, I go back to visit. My mom still live there. My still live there. My brother, and my sister still live there. My family still live there, so I'm gonna keep going back as long as they there. If they weren't there, I wouldn't have a reason to go back. But yeah, friends are there. But if that was the case, you know, where I had to go back, I would go back. But shoot, but yeah, I still go back there. But don't believe stereotypes. But anyway, Lance John, let John drive Lobby more, baby. I'm going to be tired in a few hours because I got to get back up and go to work, but I had to do this. But Lance John, let John drive Lobby more, baby. Thanks for listening. Have a good night. And everybody don't do all this stuff that Arkansas stereotypes. But anyway, thank you and have a good evening. No, good morning. Have a good morning. Thank you. Bye.